pavement got redone. It's an hour and some change to where you're going, but you can bank a little time if you get off the 301. It's pretty thin for half an hour, left to right across the dial. You want a song, you got to sing it in your head. Once you clear the interference, you got a solid hour of company. Unless you pull the parking brake, stay a while instead. Welcome to the ether, we've been waiting for you, darling. Welcome to the ether, some things never change. Put your attention between the ditches and your hands on 10 and 2, because your ears are eyes until you're out of range. Welcome to the ether. Your apartment's closing in on you, and you can't find a spot that's far enough away from any of the walls. But your edges start to melt when you step out into the rain. Looks like you might be made of sugar after all. Jam your hands into your pockets, hike your shoulders, bow your head. At least you're dry between your collar and your chin. Pick up half along the road and marching faster than the traffic till somebody rolls their window down. Here we are again. Welcome connection to our first time. Baby, all of me is yours. Tonight, tonight, baby girl, let me love you right. With pleasure. Tonight, baby girl, let me hold you tight. With pleasure. Tonight, baby girl, let me love you right. With pleasure. Tonight, baby girl, let me love you right. With pleasure. Can you help me with this love jolt I have for you? So attracted to you, baby, that I don't know what to do. Can you help me with this love jolt I have for you? So attracted to you, baby, baby.
Song about God's loving and spread it to corners of all the universe. See, all in love, all in love, all in love, all in love. Jah loving, it shot me like an arrow. Got love pouring out from my heart, and I want to give you part. So I just keep reaching for all that's positive. Gotta reach for the positive. Wanna feel this love, all in love now. In love, we're all in love. There's so much love still inside of you. We're all in love, yeah. In love, all in love, yeah. It's just so simple now, and it's just more clear. Your messenger finally getting through your ears. And after all these long, hard years, with all this tragedies, this fear, but yet your loving still remains right here. We're all in love, yeah, in love. We're all in love. There's so much love still inside of you. We're all in love now, all in love. We're all in love. Some ask me, what do you see when you look inside the mirror? I say, same thing when I look at you. I said, you have become a mirror image of me. But hey, I made them images too. And then I wonder, why can't I be what I always see what's inside of me? Daydreaming all day long. like to talk about a good vibration. I talk about using imagination. Oh yeah. Some tell you life is what you make it. Now who say we won't make it? Not time. Oh yeah. And then you hear them lectures from the rich man. Tell me who is the money rich man? Some politician man. I strive to make it every day. And spiritually, no, not just a night and some dream. Oh no, no, the verbal and emotional gifts, yes, that makes you rich. Not just the kind that are green. Imagine, oh yeah, imagine. You should imagine now. Yes, you should imagine. You drink for real, yeah, yeah. A dream of life, a dream of peace. Let's do away with that hate and not just American dreams. Oh yeah, I need to talk about a dream of faith, a dream of hope, a dream of my good love, my job walking with the sucking within. Now one man's dream, another man's reality. Don't mean our life are not for real, and some think that our life are only in the dream, but not what the soul has to feel. I come along, y'all. Yes, I say I come along. Yes, I say can come along. Come along, come on. Yeah, yeah, imagine. Yeah, imagine. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
So how we feeling? How we feeling? How we feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good, man. How you feeling?
All right, man. We're doing this pop-up night. Is that what we're doing? How you feel?
Yeah, man. Feeling good. You feeling good?
Yeah, man. I'm hearing the music flowing.
I know. So
You're getting it on the delay, though.
maybe.
I think that's what you're getting it on the delay, man. So, man, what's up, man? It's Peebo. It's Friday night, man. We calling it Check the Sound live from Circle City Recording.
What you doing tonight?
So much going on, man.
Yeah.
You know, we got so much happening. We got food. We got music. I went and got a little snack a little early before the show. I hadn't eaten all day. And
Yeah, I know. You kind of ate that in front of me. It smelled pretty good.
hey, you know what? If you walk into Postal and you see they got some fish collars, people are like, did he say fish collards? No, I said fish collars, but I bet you they do some fish collards.
You can't lose with the fish collars, man. It's on it.
This lady asked me to describe them. I said they're indescribably delicious. I said it's the good part of that fish in that cheek part, and they flash fried. I said I can't describe. You have to go try it. So that's what I've already done. But you know, there's music happening. There's always music on Friday nights here in Peebo. You know, 15501. We could just say we're on 15501. You think they know where that is?
I know where it is.
Well, I mean, it's global now. See, right now, it's local, but it's global. So if we say 15501, you know, all you got to do, I don't care wherever you are in the world, just say, hey, give me the 15501 to Pivo where it's positive. Am I right?
Positive vibes, man. Good stuff.
So you tell me what's going on in Pittsburgh tonight,
I
man?
don't know. I was hoping the mod was going to open their other spot. They're getting the runaround, I think. He said he's going to be opening soon, and he didn't want to put it out until he knew for sure this time. So I think that's coming pretty soon, next couple of weeks. We're going to keep following up with that.
All right, so you keep us in the loop on that. You're on the mod squad?
I'm the mod squad.
All right. So you keep us in the loop, man. Go ahead.
That's okay, because 580 put 2 new beers on today.
Ah.
Some Thirsty Skulls, you know, local.
And we
my
support
favorite
local,
brewery.
don't we?
Oh, man, I would support them no matter where they were, because the beer is so good, dude.
So are
It's
you saying
excellent.
we're lucky that they're local?
Oh, yeah. So I tried them both. I stopped by this afternoon. The Dirt Reynolds, which is inspired by my man Lou, you know, that dirty
The
mustache,
dude with the
and that Camaro.
Did you say a mustache and a Camaro?
Oh, yeah, that's where, you know, it gets to be that Dirt Reynolds.
That makes me feel like a 1982, like a series that maybe come on every Friday night. You got to do it like that.
Oh,
With a
yeah.
Camaro with a mustache.
Oh, yeah.
I think they called it Lou.
But it's real sweet. If you like sweet, dark beers, you're going to love the Dirt Reynolds.
All
I'm
right.
telling you.
I like, if you like sweet dark beers, you will love the Dirt Reynolds.
And then the Glitter Moon, which is a New England IPA, and they made that with local melons, and the people who grew the melons were in there. We had a couple together, and it was very nice, very delicious. It's not over fruity, nice and hazy.
I think I tried that, man. I think I tried the not overly fruity, nice and hazy melon. What's it called? The glitter control?
Glitter Moon.
Glitter Moon.
Yeah.
All right, the Glitter Moon. So, I guess we need to stop by 580 and check out the Glitter Moon. All right,
I know, right?
We'll do that. You know, there's been a lot of music being made, man.
Oh, yeah.
You've been having some musicians coming around, and the music scene here is really nice. You know, we've had the chance to jam with cats like the Dowdy Boys, man. What do you know about those guys?
I like it. I like them. Good family vibe, man. But those boys can play. You can tell they've been around their dad their whole life, learning how to play those instruments. And family's got that certain rhythm, and and they got it going on. And we want to get them to come up here and play for us soon.
I think that would be nice. You know, the point that you made, you can see the progression that it's been. They've been kicking it with their dad, and you know, I guess I've been here now going on close to 10 years. So I've been watching those guys close to 10 years, and been watching them mature and get strong in their instruments and how they present their music. So yeah, that's we gotta get them up in here, man. Maybe let me sit on the congas a little bit on something every now and again, you know.
I bump into them when they do the Mayor's Jam, and it's always fun to sit back and just, man, watch them play. You know, they got it going on.
Yeah, you know, it's our music scene here. We got some good visual art as well, man.
Oh, yeah.
What you know about that?
I know Onikas wants to come in and show us some of his new pieces, and I've been working on his album here at Circle City Recording, and it is coming along real nice. So we're going to give them a pretty good shout out. We've got one track to play. Did I send you that track to play? We might have to wait till next time, man. Oh, man.
I'm looking around. Did you send me that track to play?
I'll dig
You
that
sent me
up
some
while we're
tracks
listening
to
to
play,
some other
but
music, man, and then
yeah,
we'll play
you know
that
what? I think we
Onikas.
can do that in real time on internet,
Yeah,
TV.
man.
You know, it's I like to call it a multimedia platform because, you know, we're live streaming it. It's going to be on YouTube. We're going to create it as a podcast, and so it's multimedia in real time. And, you know, for those of you who are listening, if you do have some questions right now, John has his Facebook open. I think I have my Facebook open, also the Taj Talk page and our YouTube page. So if you got some questions, and I don't know, John's screen is bigger than my screen over there, so he might be able to see more. But I'm trying to watch because, you know, we want this to be interactive as we rock the positive stuff that happens here in our community with our food, music.
So speaking of food, man, Mario just texted me a picture of
Tell
the
people
specials
who Mario is, because someone
at
Bora
Pickle
Bora
Jar,
might be
man.
listening, man.
at the Pickle Jar. I was going to say that, man. And their special board, they get a bacon and thyme filet on it, which sounds kind of on time.
Bacon and thyme filet.
Yeah, and then some char-grilled salmon, some other pork chops, and chicken and dumplings.
Can you?
It's just cold enough for chicken and dumplings, man.
I think yes, right temperature. Can you text him back and ask him What sort of sides come with that, right quick?
So the filet has whipped garlic mash, sautéed red wine portobello mushroom, and asparagus.
Can they run some of that here, right quick? Right quick. I bet you they could.
They got some key lime pie too, so hey,
All right.
might as well finish it up. It's gonna be hard to figure out where we're gonna go tonight, really.
You know what though? This is gonna be.
You already ate Postal today, right in front of me, so
I did, man, and I still have some seafood bisques sitting over there. But I'm gonna say this: that I had to make a stop today, and I stopped at this place over in Cole Park. Chatham County is an expansive Chatham County. Pittsburgh, Pittsburgh really is up through Cole Park. They started calling it Chapel Hill some years ago for some reason, but that's still Pittsburgh.
I believe so, man. Until you get to Walmart.
Exactly.
After you pass Walmart, it's Chapel Hill.
That's right.
Opinion.
That's right. Or Carborough, as they say.
Okay.
But I stopped at this place called the Village Pizza. I was hungry. I was like, man, I haven't eaten all day, and I try to do my little exercise. When I was like, I'm hungry, and I was like, let me stop this place. I've been hearing all these people say, hey, man, some of the best pizza in the area is at this spot called Village Pizza. Just kind of tucked back, unassuming looking. I've seen it many times. Paid it no attention. Today I paid attention, and I went. I said, I've been hearing some things about you guys for a while. And they had all these different ones to try, and I was going to try this one kind. But I said, I think I should just try the traditional. Give me a slice of that cheese, man. Let me see what's up with that. I like to eat in a healthy way, but I'm also a connoisseur of food, and things like slices of pizza is an art form.
Oh yeah.
A little sauce, some cheese, crispy to the crunch, just almost cracked like a cracker. He just took it right out. Took one bite. I said, yeah, man. So.
Was it just cheese?
Dude, I went traditional because I said, if you're going to review a restaurant, you got to, if you can knock that out the park.
Pizza and bagels weren't made to have all this extra stuff on it, man. I like it plain. They did it right the first time. That's why it wasn't invented with all that crap on it.
So that, that was one of the food experiences that I had unexpectedly, because I usually come home. I made some soup the other night. So I do have this to say. I had to be out of town for a couple of days and stayed at this hotel. One thing I don't like about hotels is the recirculating air that happens. This hotel has 400 rooms, and air is recirculating. And we kept having these conferences in the hotel, in these conference rooms that were super cold. And you're sitting there, it's recirculating air, man. And I started not feeling so well. So I came back here not feeling well. I couldn't wait to get back to my house, circulating air. I just started chopping up some garlic, apple cider vinegar, eating it now. I may not smell so good to be around right now, but that garlic,
Hey, let's hit some music, man.
I know. Well, what should we, what should we play, man?
What did we just put on today that was new? We did some Dr. Echo and Mr. High, which is the band I play with.
Well, why don't we hit them with that? So tell them about Dr. Echo and Mr. High while I cue this up.
What song you pulling up here, man? Tell me. You got on the bottom tray, I think is where I left it down there.
Well, yeah.
From emails.
I got this. Release This,
yeah. So that song is Tammy wrote the lyrics. I wrote the bass line.
Tammy who wrote the lyrics? I'm sorry, man. Go ahead. So break down the song again. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, and you got to get to know us if you want to know Tammy Who, man.
All right, I'm gonna call her Tammy Who from now on. Her name's Tammy Who. All right, go ahead.
And so, Tammy wrote the lyrics. I brought the bass line, and then all the rest of the musicians, we all wrote a pretty jamming song around it. But Release This is about the things in life that you just can't do anything about, even though it's people you may love and care about, going down a road you don't want them to go, and how you just got to find some peace with that and just kind of release.
So tell us the name of the band again, my friend.
Dr. Echo and Mr. High.
Release This, y'all.
Looking out into the distance, can you feel the
Delaforce style. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde released this original music from right here in Peebo, North Carolina. And since we're keeping it local, they may not be local, but they've been here a few times to rock Pittsburgh. Am I right, John Delaforce? Yeah, man. So we should be feeling our next group coming up, representing the live and the local scene here in Peebo, NC. John, what you know about this? What you know about this vibe?
Sorry, man, I wasn't listening to you. What was that?
I said, what you know about this next artist, these next artists? You were smiling at me though, like you were listening. You were like,
Yeah,
I'm listening to you on the other
man,
side.
you know?
I know, you're like, shake your head. I'm like, hey man, I'm live. I'm live.
What would you play, man? Play some Sunsetters?
You think I should play some Sunsetters?
I said play some Sunsetters,
Did you hear me?
man.
Yeah, I was setting them up like.
How about the ones we did at the Mod in the spring? You know, well, I wasn't technically at the Mod because, you know.
I'm sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't either, man. We should just play the song for them.
Yeah, I think we should, and we're gonna play a song that they played while they were there, because I don't know if I put those exact songs from the show on here yet, but I did send them to Derek so he could listen to it. But nonetheless, many times here before, won't y'all rock it right for our boys at Sunset, all right?
Don't deal in hate, then that's great. And to error, that is human. But forgiveness, you might find that at times it's kind of hard to find. But did you look inside? And could you see what was living in there? And do you know who is in control? 'Cause that's divine. We say, forgiveness divine. Alright. There's been a war going on between who is in the wrong and who is in the right, between political correctness and just being polite. Some people walking in the darkness and ain't looking for no light. And all the people in politics, they need a conscious mind between what they say is truth and their fictitious lies, yeah. It seems like we're running out of gas and can't afford to make it last. And look at all the money we keep spending. And tell me what we've been defending. What are we defending? And tell me what now? What are we really defending now, 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 now? Running out of gas and can't afford to make it last. And look at all the money we keep spending. And when will the wars be ending? Stop living in hate before it's too late. There's been a many, many era and all through the human race. I say forgiveness you must find. You must find. And now is the time. Now's the time to look way, way down deep inside. Now's the time to see what's been living in there. And man, don't you know that you are in control? And that's divine. It's so divine. It's so divine, yes. I sing a song called Forgiveness. Forgiveness divine. We start living with a conscious mind, and you will find forgiveness is divine. so divine. Forgiveness is divine. It's so divine. Forgiveness is divine. Yes. When you start living with a conscious mind, then you will find forgiveness is divine.
That was a good play.
Yeah, man. Y'all already know what time that is. The sunset is, man. Yeah, that's right on time. You know, I was watching this movie that Brad Pitt was in, and he was sitting in the car, and I don't know what he was listening to. He had some headphones. He kept doing this thing like that, man. So he said, I'm gonna do that every now and again. When I think as you get older, you know, you told me back in your day, you know, you, your older brothers, y'all was break dance. You know, break dance requires a whole lot of movement and spinning. I think as you get older, your body still is acting like it has that energy. You just
It just doesn't move quite as far.
Exactly. I got some cats who played music with back in the days in Morgantown, and they were nice enough to send me some music. Matter of fact, they, you know, we talking about playing local music. They do have a Pittsburgh connection because they are, I don't know if you know my man Eric Swain, but they're related to Eric Swain, who's here in Pittsburgh. He's a 580 friend as well and does a lot of positive work in the community. So they sent me some music. This is a band back in your break dance and in your days and all that. It's a group from Morgantown, West Virginia. They're called the Circle Six, and I'm going to kick one of their cuts and keep the music rolling.
All right. Hey, man, people are starting to go out and try to figure out what they're going to see tonight, too. We haven't dropped anything about what's going on at the Roadhouse.
I thought we did. Oh, we did that in the pre-show?
Yeah. So Mel Melton and the Wicked Mojos are there tonight, $5 cover. We're going to have to stop by and check that out,
Mel
too.
Melton, y'all.
Yeah. And tomorrow they got The Origin, so that's some classic rock. I mean, good spot to be tomorrow after our activities.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Keep it positive.
Absolutely, man.
Keep it all positive.
I'm having positive activities tomorrow.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So the music's always rocking these days here around Pittsburgh. We always getting some nice, diverse music flowing through. So I'm gonna kick my boys. So here, Todd Frank and Eric Swain and all the Circle Six crew from Morgantown, West Virginia. I want y'all share the stream. This is a group. So here from my Pittsburgh people, they call it the Circle Six from back in the days, back when I kicked it with people like Ross Rafiki and the Circle Six and the Rusted Root and the Donald Buffalo back in the 93, 94, 95. We call this the music business.
It's a music business with managers and critics, promoters and narrators. But what happened to musicians? It's that music business with managers and critics, promoters and narrators. But what happened to musicians? It's that music business with managers and critics, promoters and narrators. But what happened to musicians? It's that music business with managers and critics, promoters and narrators. But what happened to musicians? I switch all across the land, spreading the word about my band. Refuse to wait for fate to land, to paper little intern hands. Hologram, Warner Brothers, Capricorn among some others. CT6 and how we hit flicks by worthy brothers. Steelers undercover, build rap from heavenly music. Keep the kid really knows his shit and show and proves it. Circle 6 is a new shit. Said you this, don't lose it. I'm passing out my number to your kid, you better use it. I've been mad, promises broken. Silent words I use as tokens. Spoken, token, joking, snorting, coking, fucking hookers. Say they know this roller got connect like Ayatollah. For every major player from East Coast to California, so just tell them that I know ya. Future will be golden, and me and you kid will keep this music business rolling. We start music business with managers and critics, promoters and narrators. But what happened to musicians inside? Music business with managers and critics, promoters and narrators. But what happened to musicians inside? Music business with managers and critics, promoters and narrators. But what happened to musicians inside? Music business with managers and critics, promoters and narrators. But what happened to musicians? Now once upon a time, not long ago, I had a paranoid delusion that I lost my flow. I went to the teacher, Mr. KRS-One. Said, teacher, have I lost it? He said, I don't know, maybe yes, son. Depends if you rock the mic on any given night. And kept the crowd hype, cause your shit be sounding tight. I said, yes, indeed, you know me, I'm like graffiti. It be a while before that thoughts can paint over my memory. Inevitably, I'll be the one with the sun. I run third eye religion for your children's 411. My vocabulary is never statuary. Keep your ass moving as the show and prove that from the last to the first, lyrical concepts are the spurts. The verse that I burst, the radio tells me not to curse. So first thing I'd like to say, fuck all radio play. Underground is my sound and the way that I stage. Je parlais avec les mots that will keep you on your toes. It's bilingual, dropping singles won't become commercial jingles. Let your mind mingle with the lingo that I bring you. Let your mind mingle with the lingo that I bring you. As I'm bringing up respect, I need to set wrecked with the intellect. Check it back and back to every set. It's music business with managers and critics, promoters and promoters. But what happened to musicians? It's music business with managers and critics, promoters and promoters. But what happened to musicians? It's music business with managers and critics, promoters and promoters. But what happened to musicians? It's music business with managers and critics, promoters and promoters. But what happened to musicians? I act about as pop as Chewbacca drunk on vodka when I hear hip hop knocked by some college alternative rocker. Knock it back quick the way you came from, son. Your pretty boy dimple, simple lyrics and no bass drum. Your face one of the most ferocious, braggadocious, supercalifragilistic. That's how I wrote this. Quote this. Always keep hip hop in my heart. I kept hip hop in my heart from the start for the love of the art. Hard bark, the xylophone, phonetics are off the bucket dome. Ain't nobody staying home with me or grabs a microphone. Heads are coming out my drone. See me kill it like a bone. Never leave the mic alone until they take me off my throne. Retire from the hip hop game with induction in the Hall of Fame. Function in my life is plain to keep respect check with my name. Make my own decision with that absolute precision. Continually pop the ism as I continue with my mission. To diss and dismiss those with skills on the wish list. Whether you miss the whole, you miss it, I'll give you your whole family twisted. It's that schizo. Run the circle 6, yo. Hit up in the spread and split the real from the bullshit. Tools rip through any motherfucking booze click. There's bullshit on my click or any other circle 6. You heard of this? Well, it's shit. Now I'm about to murder it. Lyrics and your feelings simply by the way I worded it. Learn your shit. Turn it quick into some form of compliment. For your solid sex, I'm from the county by my dominance. Music business with managers and critics, promoters and promoters. But what happens to musicians? It's music business with managers and critics, promoters and promoters. But what happens to musicians? It's music business with managers and critics, promoters and promoters. But what happens to musicians? It's music business with managers and critics, promoters and promoters. But what happens to musicians? It's music business with managers and critics, promoters and promoters. But what happens to musicians? It's music business with managers and critics, promoters and promoters. But what happens to musicians? What happened to musicians? What happened to lyricism?
Some boys, the Circle 6 from back in the day in Morgantown, West Virginia. Thank you, my man Todd Frank, for sending that out. You know, I know one thing we have planned around here, John, is to make sure that we are kicking some local music, bigging up our local music scene and musicians, and then highlighting music and musical relationships that we have and that we've fostered throughout our time of playing music and with different bands, you know. So it's a good time to be kicking this. You hear?
Yeah, man. Real good time.
So what else you notice that's happening around here, man?
So City Tap B-sides are playing tonight. Big City with Gary Brady is playing tomorrow. And Sunday it's Josh Jones. And then we're going to do our vinyl night. All the people who come and do our vinyl night thing with us. We're going to do that at the City Tap on November 22nd. And trying to merge with the Chatham County Vinyl Night that Seth and them have kind of already set up, and it's kind of went a little bit dormant. I'm going to jump in there and try to get that revived and get some more people out listening to vinyl records. And
yeah, hey man, listen to vinyl records and dance.
I know, right?
Ain't nothing wrong with
that,
with all that, man. You know, we were talking about the food situation here.
So food's looking pretty good, man. Did we talk about Postal Fish besides what you went over there and ate? Or brought back here and ate?
Well, and you were talking about, you said that the Roadhouse had some of these, you said some sort of pretzel kraut. You were reading that Roadhouse menu, and you were like, man,
yeah, they got
their special menu is what I think you're holding up there, brother.
Local brats and kraut. With
are the brats and
Burnett
the krauts
Ranch
local?
Brats, yep, Burnett Ranch.
All right.
And sauerkraut, and it says with mashed potatoes and mustard. So sounds pretty good, man. I like that. Oh, they're doing a bunch of different new hot dogs and different sausage dog things there that are.
And it's that time of
good,
year,
man.
right? People doing stuff like Oktoberfest.
Yeah,
stuff,
that's
right?
definitely got that October vibe to it for sure. I like October, you know.
Yeah, I wore my hoodie the other day and put my hat on. It was nice, you know. Got just a little chill to be able to put that stuff on.
Oh, it's feeling good out there right now, man. It feels nice. It's going to be a nice night in Pittsburgh, kind of getting around, going from spot to spot. I think that's what my plans are.
You know, October is just one of my favorite months, you know, and the weather around here is certainly beautiful. Yeah, up and down the East Coast it is, but yeah, there's something about right around this area in October. All these days just string together, looking nice and crisp.
Yeah, because we only get about 20 of them, and then it's summer or winter.
Yeah, think of people only get 3 of them in October.
Hey, also at the Roadhouse, man, they got smoked brisket mac and cheese.
Is it? Hold
You
on
know
now.
that sounded
Is
pretty
it
good.
smoked brisket,
Or smoked mac and cheese.
or is it smoked brisket and mashed mac and cheese together, like a conglomerate?
House-made Gouda mac and cheese tossed with smoked brisket.
So that's the melange. I don't even like using that word.
That sounds pretty strong, you know.
But think about it: the strength of the brisket and the strength of the mac and cheese coming together. That's
Oh,
got to
yeah.
be a melange. Again, he should
Sounds
call
good.
that melange of mac and cheese.
That
and
little bit of
brisket.
a grease will come off of that fatty brisket and kind of leave a little ring right there, and the cheese mixes in right where it
And that's
touches
the one
it.
with some sort of red bourbon, red wine sauce with that. What's it? No, that was the other thing.
Yeah, that's the other one. Yeah. Now, who had that red one? Oh, that was that's up there at Pickle Jar, man. That's that fillet that they got going on tonight.
Oh yeah. So maybe if you went and got specials from all 3 places and put in one big bowl, that would be a melange. Now we're talking. That's a true melange. That I said earlier. Discount that. That was a deconstructed melange. This thing here that y'all bringing together.
Hey, man, I sent you that track.
Really?
That
All right, so-
Onikis track. Pop that up, man, in your email.
All right. So keep talking to them while I.
So
Because guys, this is live, multimedia stream, not TV, not MTV. I do not own that trademark, MTV. All right, hold on. I'm trying to buy some time because we're doing this real time. So here, give them a tease to the song. What the folks about to listen to, bro?
So that's something that me and Onikis worked on here. And
Who's Onikis, man?
y'all don't know who Onikis is? And y'all behind the times, man.
Tell them about. Don't forget, people can be listening in Bora Bora, China, Idaho,
Well, then,
a lot of different places.
They're
We know
getting
they're
ready.
listening.
They're getting ready to learn a lot about him. So he's a local artist and a painter. I mean, most people know him by his paintings, and his paintings are beautiful, very high art. I'm a big fan, actually. Have one of his paintings. It's the first thing you see when you walk in my front door, man. And then, so working with him, doing some music, it has been really fun. We got a good click going on. I've had a really good time.
All right, so that was good enough time for me to cue this up. So this is my man Onika. What's the title of the song, bro?
I don't have that sitting in front of me, man. Which one did I send you?
You
Is
sent
that
me
good?
one that says, here, I'm just going to play it. Hey, folks, check it out. This is our man Onikas rocking it right. You hear?
Yeah, After I Let Go.
Is that the name of it?
Yep.
Well, let's see here. Oh, here, I got to play from here. This is our man Onikas, y'all. Learning as we go, y'all, all right? This is our man Onikas. Here it is. I got it right, y'all. I like this groove.
My heart is so heavy. Did Heavy D die? I just watched life. It seems like he was digging his own grave. Frankie Beverly and Mays, before I let you go, I want to give you your proper but passive praise. Attaining success can be done like it's a magic trick. Cause I never gave up. I'll get the kind of money that actors get. I won't waste it, I'll be stacking it. So when my family calls me and tells me it's hard for them to sleep, at least I can do is get them new mattresses. It got hot in the kitchen. I didn't run, man. I stayed and did the dishes. I grabbed myself 3 wishes. I'm like a genie. I'm coming back with a vengeance, and I hope you listening. It's sharks in the water, better watch where you fishing. I'd rather swim at my own risk. I won't come up missing. I'm getting irritated. It got under my skin, so I'm getting tired of itching. So I'll scratch you off the surface like dead skin on a sunburn blistering. I'm not a piece of dirt. I'm like Dirk Nowitzki. We were so low. And we were so low. We place where the sun didn't shine too often. I always thought that I'd be lying in a coffin, but God kept me here, showed me love and met me here. That's why I let him lead and I do my best from the rear. It's clear, the rain will come, but I will stay sincere. Tell the truth if it hurts until they cover me with dirt. My dear, when you left me, my world was cold. Do my best, shoulders back, took my chin off my chest. Can't fold the hand, I was dealt, you never saw those aces. Tears from my kids' eyes, put smiles on their faces. It's crazy, crazy, how can a brother be labeled as lazy? Pictures worth thousands, I told you they pay me. They say he's one of the best artists of his time. Do they ever sit back and really listen to his rhymes? Nope, they always hope that I let go of the rope. But I'm still hitting last second J's, I'll never choke. It's hope that keeps me going, energized and funny. Won't be long when I can afford to send my kids some money. I know it's cloudy, but I can see days are sunny. Quick, fast, coming cash now, you can call him Johnny. Which death did us part at the end of our life. If I could do it again, I wouldn't think twice. But I'm blessed to never really have the chance with you. But it hurt to hear he took you out and danced with you. In my chest there's pain from dusk to dawn. Everybody has rain, I'm coming out of this storm. And we were so low. And like Anthony Hamilton, you gotta know where I come from. I'm telling you the same things that he told Charlene. Since I was a child, this has been my dream. And like Anthony Hamilton, you gotta know where I come from. Ever since a child, this has been my dream. Same things that he told Charlene. And we were so low.
There, y'all. In the mix. Yeah, man. That's nice, man. Give it up for my man. What's the man who did the beats?
DJ Trick Style, man.
DJ Trick Style, man. That's fatter than fat.
He makes it real fun to work with too. He put the beats together. Onikas did the lyrics, and I took care of capturing it all and putting it all together. So it made it pretty easy, really, man, because his beats are real nice and clean. It's super funky. So
hey, man. Yeah, man. That's a head bob, head nod.
Yeah,
but they said made me even, get ready.
You got that Brad Pitt going on again?
I'm not gonna do that now. I was gonna drop. I was gonna get it right now. That don't get the Brad Pitt. As we feature North Carolina artists, man, guy I grew up with, I never knew he was from Asheville, North Carolina, and I grew up with him in Baltimore, and then turned out, he's a musician, been playing a lot of music. I just always knew him as Joel Treese, and he in the Army for a bit, United States Army, so that was, we thank him for kicking that and doing his service, and he started getting into some R&B and started writing music. Next thing you know, he was working with all these cats, and so in Belgium, all these spots, and so I said, hey man, send me some music, because I like to play music that I like and bring some stuff that people have not heard, but they need to be here. You hear what I'm saying, man?
Yeah, man.
So I'm gonna kick my man, and I appreciate him sharing the stream and letting people know about us, because we do hyper local fun and music and food and all that. So y'all want to come here where we kick it, but this is a global universal message to keep it all positive. So we're gonna use the hyper local vibe to kick it in a very universal and global way to rock this positive vibe.
Yeah, man. And when we get done tonight, we're gonna take and put these artist names and the song names up under comments. So if you guys want to check out their work, we're gonna try to find a way to get you in touch with that, so you can hear more of what they're doing.
There you go, man. So yeah, we're gonna kick my man. I appreciate you. I'm gonna say from Baltimore, but we also from North Carolina. We got them things in common. You got this cut right here called Because I'm happy. It's Friday. How they get it when you
Cloudy days, they don't bother me. As long as you are standing next to me. Just a smile and a wink from you. Cuts the clouds cause your love's shining through. Cause I'm happy. The way you make me feel. Said I'm happy. Cause I know this love is real. Cause I'm happy. And there's nothing you can do. Said I'm happy. And I wrote the song just for you. You're the melody that I sing. Strings and chords when I say your name. Just a simple I love you will help to change these skies from gray to blue. And when I'm down and not doing my best, the thought of you brings me to happiness. I want to shout for the whole world to see. You're the reason that I say, oh, cause I'm happy. The way you make me feel. Said I'm happy. Cause I know this love is real. Cause I'm happy. And there's nothing you can do. Said I'm happy. And this song is just for you. Cause I'm happy. Said I'm happy. Cause I'm happy. Said I'm happy.
All right, so that's my man Joel Treese. Appreciate you for that. Who we got coming up next? I thought I was gonna throw a song in there, but you know what? I think I erased my own music. You hate when you do that, right? So we got my man, local musician. He says by day he is a librarian, but he's actually also a very award-winning artist and lyricist and writer. And so Wes Collins, local Pittsburgh musician, we'll try and get him in town. But off of his album Welcome to the Ether, he's got a cut called Orange and Magenta. I think those are the colors of the fall. So here you go, local musician Wes Collins, off his album Welcome to the Ether. Song's called Orange and Magenta.
So orange and magenta paddles out beyond the breakers to the swell. your adventure. But read the tide or it can pull you down for good. You just ask Orange and Magenta. It can cost a lot of sleep to try and figure where the day went every night. If you allow for all the time you put in worrying, it balances alright. Plot your moves to minimize the danger and avoid another lecture. While you're staring at your shoes, the day will bleed from blue to orange and magenta. Orange and magenta.
Orange and Magenta. Welcome to the ether. I hope I'm saying that right. So, man, what's up? We're talking about some food again, man. What we talking about during the break, man?
There's still more, man.
Yeah, go ahead. Tell them about more. It is Friday night.
So,
man.
you know, and it is Postal Fish, man. So they still got some pompano, crispy fried pompano.
Thank you for the bubbly water. I appreciate it.
you're very
That's what
welcome,
I'm
man.
talking about.
And then they got black drum and spade fish. And my wife's going to be mad. She's going to be like, hey, man, why aren't you taking me to Postal Fish tonight?
Yep.
And then hey, this is why I'm going, man. Like, those other things sound good, but Hatteras fish
Fish cake.
cake with butter bean tomato gravy and
I think
Charleston gold rice.
It's fish cake, gravy, rice. Those are all the buzzwords. All the other stuff, whatever. It's fish cake, gravy, rice. People want that.
So I wrote this song about things that you have that can change your life, man. It's called Before I Met You. Like, this Hatteras fish cake, that might be inspiration for this song after the fact.
That's a good way to put it, man.
I you know, because before I met that fish cake, life was different.
So we're going to dedicate this cut to the fish cake that you're about to meet. You said don't ask your names, but can you tell them the name of the band at least, man?
My band?
Yeah, tell them
Dr.
the-
Echo and Mr. High.
Dr. Echo, Mr. High.
There was another chance that I had been given, but I was too busy not listening, and I can overcome the truth if I wanted to. All my life I have just been the boy that no one wanted to hang out with, the last kid to get picked. That was who I was before I met you. So there I was, it was a long time ago. A little experimentation, the wrong way to go. And I had just one life to live.
They're echoing Mr. High. I know it's confusing, but it's still fun, right?
I think you made a name just to mess with people. So, so yeah, man, I think we got us a beautiful weekend.
Yeah, man. I'm getting ready to get out here and start enjoying some of the stuff we've been talking about.
I mean, all the food, man.
I
Yeah,
need
we have been talking about a lot of food, you know.
I need some of these Thirsty Skulls in my life. Oh, I forgot to tell you, man. Oddco, they got a special Thirsty Skull release just for Oddco that they just started today. It's on tap today and tomorrow. Keep it odd, you know, like the stickers you see around town. Keep it odd, Pittsburgh.
It sounds like a proprietary blend.
It is proprietary, and I had one today, and it was delicious. Not too fruity, but juicy. It's filtered, not too foggy, but it's real good, man. I'm gonna have to stop by and have some more of those in my life.
You sound like you've done a couple reviews on on this topic, man.
I've been thinking about it a lot because
you start
it's
using
been about
all
4
these,
hours since I had one.
You start using all these like food critic words. I was like, if he says unctuous, I'm walking out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I want y'all to have a very unctuous weekend. But we do want everyone to have a great weekend and to big up the beautiful positive things happening here in Pittsburgh. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna rock them right so they know that this is the place to be and kicking the positive vibe, freeing them up. You hear what I'm saying?
All right.
Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless freedom, 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 freedom come over there, 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 time march home we sing, freedom come over there, 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 clap your hands.
Mashup. What they call it? Mashup.
I guess that was good. We recorded that.
Yeah,
that
you
was,
did.
That was fun, man.
Yeah, that was at. That's the first time you broke out the mobile Circle City.
Well, it was successful. It came out really nice and clean. But man, they're all good players. It was a good performance. You did a good job too. That was you on the left hand side there a little bit when you hear it on playback.
I was on the little left hand side, man.
Well,
That
you were
was
standing on the left, so I wanted it to sound like where you were standing, right?
it was a great time at an undisclosed location. We can only drop the audio of that. I'll give it. So man, what else, man? I mean, people listening, y'all enjoying the vibe. So listen, if you guys are enjoying the vibe, you're enjoying the music, why don't you give us a comment somewhere on the YouTube, on John's Facebook, on my Facebook, Taj Talk YouTube, Taj Talk page. Yeah, let us know that you like the positive vibe and the music. And always, we want to play local music here, but we also want to play music that we like. So if you're a musician listening from anywhere, man, send us some music. Hit me up, Taj at Taj Talk, Aaron at Taj Talk. Send me some music, and just say, hey, man, yeah, y'all can kick it on your show, because we're hyper local, but we're trying to reach it around, kick the hyper local so it touches around the world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. What did you got over there to play?
Dog, man, I still got stuff over here, man.
I wasn't trying to put no music pressure on.
Nah,
you,
man. Hey, you know what?
Keep that vibe flowing.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna keep them dancing here. Why don't y'all nice up the dance? Come on, we'll give it the sunset.
Time to make life nice again. Life is your dance. I hope you dance. Alright, boy. We need to nice up the dance. Once again, my friends. Come on and nice up the club and do the rubber dub. We nice up the dance. Once again, children. And nice up the club. We nice it up. So when you're 9 to 5 in the city, oh man, what a pity. And spending all your day hustling and bustling and on the go. The people keep they're working towards the weekend. Yes, Friday nights, I just can't wait for the music to hit me. I got to free this electricity. I wanna go nice up the dance. Once again, my friends, we need to nice up the club and do the rubber dub. We nice up the dance. Once again, children, nice up and dance. We nice up the club, and we gon' nice up the world. So check your knife and check your gun. You check your bomb at the door. You don't need that on the dance floor, no. Unless you got that bomb that makes me feel irate. Come on and dance with me. Hey brother, Come on and take a step from the bar. Just take a step from there. So I can share my dance step with you once more. And hey, sister, come on and dance with me. Come dance with me, girl. 'Cause I wanna do some dancing together, how we're supposed to be, yeah. But first, leave your hatred, your anger, your envy behind. Them things just messing with your mind. I know that you remember how to feel irate. This is a brand new day. Come on and dance with me. Come on. You need to take one step from the bar, yeah, take your steps from there. So I can share my dance step with you once more, just once more, once more. And hey, sister, come on and dance with me, baby. Come on and dance with me. 'Cause I wanna do some dancing together, how we're supposed to be. I want you to just nice up the dance once again. Nice it up, nice it up, and nice up the club with more love. Nice it up, nice it up, we're nice up and dance once again. Nice up and dance. We're nice up with love. It's time to be nice. Just be nice.
Yeah, man. You can never go wrong with the Sunsetter. So I see we got our man Onikas. I guess we talked him up, man, right?
I know, right?
So Onikas is watching. So I guess we're going to do a spiritual rewind. And, we did the premiere of the Onikas cut. And it was nicer than nice. So after we do this, we're going to do a spiritual rewind. And we're going to get in where we fit in up in here and make it nice. So Onikas, be right there. Right after this cut where it's called From the Force Be With You, Della Force Sound, Lost on Me.
Always end up where I was.
That's from the Delaforce archives. That's from the
That
archives.
is, man. That's probably
what year
like
was that
3
cut?
years old. Just me and playing around in the studio.
Hey man, isn't that the
Testing out
best
a new
stuff to
mic.
find? You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
It's fun.
That's why we do this, man. I think making music keeps you young. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, definitely.
So,
100%.
so we talked about doing a spiritual rewind.
Let's do it.
In case y'all missed it, the mighty man, Onikas, drop it for us, bro.
My heart is so heavy. Did Heavy D die? I just watched life. It seems like he was digging his own grave. Frankie Beverly and Mays, before I let you go, I want to give you your proper but passive praise. Attaining success can be done like it's a magic trick. Cause I never gave up. I'll get the kind of money that actors get. I won't waste it, I'll be stacking it. So when my family calls me and tells me it's hard for them to sleep, at least I can do is get them new mattresses. It got hot in the kitchen. I didn't run, man. I stayed and did the dishes. I grabbed myself 3 wishes. I'm like a genie. I'm coming back with a vengeance, and I hope you listening. It's sharks in the water, better watch where you fishing. I'd rather swim at my own risk. I won't come up missing. I'm getting irritated. They got under my skin, so I'm getting tired of itching. So I'll scratch you off the surface like dead skin on the sternburn blistering. I'm not a piece of dirt. I'm like dirt new whiskey. We were so low. And we were so low. I'm from a place where the sun didn't shine too often. I always thought that I'd be lying in a coffin, but God kept me here, showed me love and met me here. That's why I let him lead, I do my best from the rear. It's clear, the rain will come, but I will stay sincere. Tell the truth if it hurts until they cover me with dirt. My dear, when you left me, my world was cold. Do my best, shoulders back, took my chin off my chest. Can't fold a hand, I was dealt, you never saw those aces. Tears from my kids' eyes, put smiles on their faces. It's crazy, how can a brother be labeled as lazy? Pictures worth thousands, I told you they pay me. They say he's one of the best artists of his time. Do they ever sit back and really listen to his rhymes? Nope, they always hope that I let go of the rope. But I'm still hitting last second days, I'll never choke. It's hope that keeps me going, energized and funny. Won't be long when I can afford to send my kids some money. I know it's cloudy, but I can see days are sunny. Quick, fast, coming cash now, you can call him Johnny. Which death did us part at the end of our life. If I could do it again, I wouldn't think twice, but I'm blessed to never really have the chance with you. But it hurt to hear he took you out and danced with you. In my chest there's pain from dusk to dawn. Everybody has rain, I'm coming out of this storm. And we were so low. And like Anthony Hamilton, you're gonna know where I come from. I'm telling you the same things that he told Charlene. Since I was a child, this has been my dream. And like Anthony Hamilton, you're gonna know where I come from. Ever since a child, this has been my dream. Same things that he told Charlene. And we were so low.
DJ Trick style, man. Put that together, dude. That's
yeah, man. Trick style, my man. Whew. All right, we don't have a club to go to. See,
I know.
Club now.
Hey, man, one thing at a time. You know.
That's right. So I mean, I guess we got it going on here in Pittsburgh, huh?
We do, man. I need a cold beer in my life.
All right, bro. Well,
all right, so
we hope y'all enjoyed. You know, this is Pittsburgh's own Check the Sound. What's going on in our positive town? So we'll try to kick this for you every Friday night. Do it right. Get in where you fit in. All positive, all forward. You hear?
Yeah, man.
All right. So wish you peace, love, power every minute, every hour. I'm Hall out of time. That's my man. May the force be with you. Thank y'all for checking out the stream. Let's get
Thank
some
you.
of the fish collars, man.
Let's do it.
We see y'all. Thank y'all for watching.